Oh my, oh no, oh my god, what are you? What was that?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 22 of Attack on Titan, The Defeated.
Not a great
Yikes.
outlook
Although,
moving forward.
After what happened last episode, that feels like an appropriate title.
Eren got eaten by the female Titan, and now Levi and Mikasa are following. So we're just going to pick up where that left off. If you've been enjoying this series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see episodes early and ask us the questions after every episode. We are already a few episodes ahead on Patreon, so go check it out, and be on the lookout for our next episode coming to YouTube this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for episode 22 of Attack on Titan?
Yes.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
The Defeated, not ideal.
Maintain current distance. She slowed down a bit. That fight wore around too.
So she's a bit tired.
Like she may have been the entire neighborhood.
Or she's just slowing down because she thinks no one's following her.
You think?
He's still alive in there. This Titan is different. It acts with purpose. If she wanted Eren dead, she could have simply crushed him. No, she needs him for something. But she also needs her hands to fight. So she's been holding him on her tongue.
It is possible she just wanted to savor her quarry. In which case, it's likely he's already been swallowed. If so, he's dead.
He's alive!
Someone's
gotta commit. Yeah.
Someone says Levi.
There is no other option.
We wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh, I see now. Your childhood friend, right? Suddenly it's all making sense.
Sorry, is he flying backwards right now?
Yeah.
Right. For the sake of argument, let's narrow our goals. First, we forget about taking her down.
No way. She's killed too many of our people for that.
ODM Garrett might be like the coolest thing ever.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah. To deal with. I'm telling you, it's a lost cause. Instead, we'll act on your assumption that Eren is alive and focus only on freeing him before she exits the forest. I'll handle all the cutting. You find a way to distract her.
Right.
Levi, so badass.
Oh.
She doesn't even know Levi's there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Well. I think she's a little bit too smart for this.
If she's smart in any way, it must be terrifying knowing Levi and Mikasa are right next to you.
Right? Oh my, oh no, oh my god, what are you? What was that?
He just spun around her arm.
Oh my god.
It's Levi for you. Do you need to see that again? I think you need to see that again.
I like don't even, my brain can't, okay.
Like literally, he turned into a blade.
Oh my god.
And then he stabbed her eyes.
Dang.
Levi. There go her legs. Like,
he's that much better than everyone else?
Yep.
She can't even react.
Yeah, Levi's stupidly good.
This is so unfair.
Like, look at what he's doing. He's crazy.
Her nape is wide open. It looks like her whole body's gone limp. Now's my chance.
Oh boy.
Don't do it!
No. Oh, he said to just distract her. Oh no. Oh, okay.
He cut her jaw.
Oh, that's gross.
He also, I think, twisted his ankle. I didn't realize that.
Got him!
Wow.
He's all right. Disgusting, but all right. What did I
Disgusting.
tell you about trying to take her down? Now come on. We've got Eren. That means our work here is done. Don't screw this up by making it personal. You understand?
But they could figure out who it is right now
How?
Try not to act
by
crazy.
killing her. Levi.
Levi knows he doesn't know enough. Levi saw firsthand that they tried to get her nape and it kept hardening.
What the fuck?
Interesting, huh? That's why Mikasa, when she went in, Levi was like, don't, because she knew that they had no way to get to their nape.
I guess I thought that if she was like incapacitated enough, she wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, when she was in the trap, she
Was still
did.
able to do it. Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So there's literally no way to kill her.
We've got Eren. That means our work here is done. Don't screw this
Isn't
up by making
Levi
it
just
personal. You
so
understand?
skilled?
He's
We all look at you,
incredibly
Levi, but
talented.
Try not to act crazy.
So now they're gonna bring him back.
But
The crazy thing too,
it's just...
I can't believe that, and there are still just like Titans around, like regular Titans.
Makes you think differently about them, huh?
What's happening with her eye?
She got stabbed. in the eye.
Interesting, right?
Is that bad? Probably. Odds are they'll have a stack of fresh corpses in tow.
I mean,
That would be
so they're on the way back.
brutal.
Got it.
Okay.
They lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's Levi's squad.
Yeah.
This is the part of our job I'll never get used to.
Not alone in that.
Seems like death's just everywhere. All I can think about is how it'll end. Which one of us is next and whether it'll be me.
Try not to obsess over it. Only thing that train of thought's good for is breaking your nerve. Believe me, push it out of your mind.
I suppose you're right. No, I know you're right. So how much longer till our number's up, you think?
I don't know. But we've made it
This is
far.
brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the draw.
So what? We're alive. Be glad for it.
Sorry, it's kinda hard to celebrate around so many bodies. They'll never see home again. Why should we?
Sad.
Almost done, sir.
They really
We
punch him in the
estimated about 5
gut.
to be unrecoverable.
Literally.
Not even an arm or a leg.
Sadly, the Titans didn't leave much behind. And honestly, sir, I think it would be best for the families if we didn't bring back what little there is.
We'll
Fair
put them
point.
down as missing.
Sir. Also, sir, our spotters report several Titans have emerged from the forest. Fortunately, none yet seem to be headed in our direction.
We move out
Freaking
immediately.
kidding me.
Inform the squads.
Sir.
No! I refuse! It's inhumane!
Damn you, shut up!
We can't just leave him out here! He was there! I saw Ivan's body! He was right in front of us!
And if you didn't notice, there were Titans nearby. Go back, and we could wind up dead ourselves.
So if they attack, we'll fight! It's what we do, right? Ivan and me, we grew up in the same town together. His parents are like
They're trying to
family
go back
me.
and get the
I
remains.
can't face them again if we leave him!
Sentimental garbage.
Stop shrieking.
Captain Levi!
If you've already confirmed his death and there's nothing more to do, whether we have his body or not makes no difference now. He's still just as dead either way.
That's cold.
Ivan and the others will be listed as missing
It is,
in
but
action.
it's
That's my
realistic.
decision
Yeah.
and it's final. Now let it go.
Like, this is the end of the world.
Yeah.
You heartless bastards! That's the kind of respect you show the men who give their lives for you!
You want to be MIA? I suggest you shut your mouth.
Kind of a hard line Ervin has to walk.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's no right answer.
Yeah.
Secret.
I love when a word or something pops up. We're just like,
What could that mean?
observation.
Yeah. Why isn't he doing better? Not to like be mean, but just like, is he okay? Like, what's going on? Are you kidding me?
They went back for the body.
Oh no.
They got the body. But they brought the Titans.
Damn fool!
Not the best idea, right?
Full speed, all soldiers!
Our best chance might be to circle back, make a beeline for the trees. We can't put up much of a fight out here.
No, our best option now is to continue to the wall.
Just go as fast as you can and hope you can outrun them?
Yeah.
Well, that's a horrible thought. So
And
he
they
got
lost the
left
body.
there anyway?
Yep, and now the other guy got grabbed. It's the dumbest idea.
Why is this happening?
Looks like we've got no choice but
Just the way some of them are built.
Ground's too flat to engage ODM gear. And not only that, we'll soon be outnumbered.
Why are there so many fast ones now? They didn't used to be fast.
The only thing we can.
Oh, no.
She did it. She's so much better than everyone else.
He's still stuck in the fist. Oh no.
Yeah, so now both of his friends are gone.
Yeah.
Because he went back for the body. I'm so mad that that was a thing.
jump behind the bastard
Bad.
and distract him. Give you a chance to put some
Go, Bob.
distance.
You've got to jettison the extra weight. Dump the bodies.
So now they're going to lose all the bodies.
Do you know how many corpses you've already left behind? These aren't special. Dump them. Consider it their last service to the cause.
Are we doing this? We can't seriously be doing this!
Damn it.
And he hurt his leg.
I'm sorry, there's just no other way!
I love how they literally couldn't have this be a feasible option unless the guy was hurt.
No.
Yeah. Pretty hard to watch.
That's it! We're losing him!
Pretty heart-wrenching episode.
Yeah.
All right, soldiers, look sharp.
I feel like there are some things that make humans like indescribably humans, and I think taking care of the dead is a very
That's a strong example of that trait. It's just a
like
thing
that's
we do.
something that separates us from animals. And I know there's some animals that do that, but like that's a very human thing. So to be pushed to the point that you can't even do that.
Yeah.
I just kept hearing the like this is like humanity's last chance.
Yeah.
And like the end of humanity, like having to make the choice of like we have these people who are still alive and we can disrespect the dead, and it's this like horrible moral thing, but you have alive people who are not gonna live if you don't do this. Existing in that position forces you to abandon your humanity in a way that is just so hard to watch.
Yeah.
Just so sets the context of the show of like how desperate the situation is. And I just can't imagine how much damage is being done to these people. If any of them are going to survive it, what kind of people are going to be left, you know?
Exactly.
Like what is left of you as a human after you do something like that?
Yeah.
We head out the moment our positions are confirmed.
Minor course correction to the east should work.
Yeah, that guy's not got. He's probably not feeling good.
No. Well, this is not going to go well.
wanted to say...
We can't always carry our fallen comrades home, but we carry their memory. This was Ivan's.
Levi's a sweetie deep down.
Thank you, sir!
Sad show. You okay?
Let's move him out!
You need a tissue?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have one.
She came prepared.
I did. Well, that sucked.
Yep. It is a pretty sad. I forgot how sad this episode was.
It was so sad.
Nice flower.
Someone gonna step on it.
Eren, you should let the scout regiment thing go.
Seriously? Why does everybody think they're a joke?
What people think about him isn't really the issue.
Remember how far we've come?
Yeah.
They're back! Get a move on!
So we're back to the beginning.
Oh boy.
That's what happens when pride takes you outside the walls.
Nothing like seeing our hard-earned taxes go toward keeping those bastards fat and happy, right?
What is it? Eren!
Oh, okay.
And he was wearing a scout cloak there.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
At least he's back.
Don't try to move just
awake.
yet.
All right.
You need rest.
Where's the female Titan?
She got away from us.
What do you mean? She was... What about the mission?
It didn't go as planned, but don't worry about that right now.
How did I get here? Did you have to step in and save me again? Is that it?
Like kinda.
Well, yeah.
Look, we're almost home, okay?
Am I miscounting, or are there fewer of them than when they left? No, there's a lot fewer.
Must have been a bad one.
I don't get it. They were all piss and vinegar this morning. They're already back?
Hell, why bother leaving in the first
It's been
place?
one
No
day.
idea. I'd say by
Now
the
they're
looks
here
on their
now.
faces, they hope to be gone longer. Our tax is hard at work, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo.
That's gotta be hard to
Ignore
hear.
it.
Especially when they're fighting for him.
Yeah.
Awesome! Beat, but they're still ready to go! You gotta be made of nails to ride with these guys. They're unstoppable!
Oh wow.
It's a big moment of realization, right?
Yep.
Excuse me, Captain Levi. Good evening. Yes, I'm Petra's father, sir. Might I bend your ear before she sees us? I received this letter from her somewhat recently. Apparently, you handpicked her yourself. She's very excited, I can assure you. In fact, it sounds like she's utterly devoted to you in every way. So devoted that, well, to be honest, her mother and I are a bit concerned, you see. Now, I know that fathers can have trouble letting go, but still, I can't help but feel she's far too young to be thinking about marriage. She has so much yet to experience before settling down.
Give us some answers, damn you! We have a right!
Oh no.
Impossible position, right?
You think the last thing going through their minds was for the good of humanity?
The cash
Scout Regiment's latest excursion beyond the wall were profound. So much so that what little public favor they still held was all but crushed. Within hours of their return, Ervin and the battle-weary survivors were called to the capital. The Scouts' custody of EREN was summarily revoked.
And that's where we're left.
For real?
Yep. That was a tearjerker of an episode.
God, that was just so sad.
Do you want to watch the next one?
That was so sad.
Palate cleanser moment.
Is it better?
Yeah. Well,
because it seems like things are really bad, and it seems like they can only get worse.
That's the series. But
oh boy.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So that was episode 22 of Attack on Titan. I'm trying to act excited, but that was so sad.
It's just
bring the tears.
Yeah.
Well, it was a sad episode, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for next episode. Hopefully it gets a little better. Not super optimistic, but if you want to see it now, check out the Patreon linked in the description below. Several episodes are already posted. We have plenty to discuss, but where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
All right, we're now going to head to questions given to us by our Patreon members. Join the Patreon at any level to start asking questions, and we'll get to them as soon as we can. For now, let's go to question 1. Evan O'Carroll asks, now that we've seen our first real scout expedition, what do you think of Commander Ervin's leadership?
I think he's a really strong leader. Obviously, everyone followed him. I don't know how well this is going to be received moving forward.
Well, they already lost custody of EREN, so.
Exactly. Like, that really didn't go well at all.
Yeah.
And it was not a situation where you had the option to fail. I don't think it was his fault, but it was his responsibility.
Yeah.
It didn't go well. So
that's not great,
awesome.
But leadership wise, like there's several different aspects to leadership. It's not just outcome based. Like what do you think of him as a leader?
I think everyone was willing to follow him and listen to him, which I mean proves that he is a leader.
Well, a lot of people died too, but like what do you think of his leadership style, like the way he did things?
I didn't love that so many people were kept in the dark. I still feel like more people could have been informed about the trap. I understand that the point of keeping it secret is that they think someone's undercover and they think someone who's in the Scouts is the Titan spy. So I get not telling everyone, but there were still some people I feel like were not informed but should have been. Although, I don't know, I guess he knows way more than I do, so.
Yeah, it's just funny now that we, that none of Levi's squad was informed, yet they all very clearly are not the female Titan.
Exactly. That just.
It's interesting.
And so many people died.
Yeah. So let's go to question 2. Mark B92, the legend himself, asks, after witnessing the Scouts being forced to dump off the bodies of their deceased squad mates to save themselves from the pursuing Titans, do you think that they will be able to emotionally accept their decision?
I think it's incredibly dehumanizing to be put in a situation where your survival has to override your like morals and integrity and what you believe. And that's really damaging to just your sense of self-worth. So I think there's just a sense of hopelessness that would come from being in that position. It just makes it so clear how vulnerable and at risk they are, right? Like they are barely hanging on to the degree that they have to choose their survival over the things that they valued more than anything.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. And now for the final question, I will be asking this question. Now that they have lost custody of EREN, what do you think happens to EREN?
My immediate thought was the military police, because that seems like the default like other option, but I don't know that they want him, and I don't know that EREN would go with them. Although he doesn't have a whole lot of autonomy at this point, but he's also a Titan. It's not like anyone can make him do anything. So if he wanted to just leave, he could. I'm concerned because my big takeaway from that episode was even the best and most talented Scouts are not going to be able to defeat this female Titan, and the only option is to figure out how EREN works and utilize that. But now they're not allowed to.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's going to work out. And I do think that EREN is going to be significantly less inclined to listen to people now, because that didn't go super
Didn't really
well.
work out.
No, so many people died because he just trusted.
So there's the trusting, but then there's also the aspect of Levi being like, it really is your choice. You have
That's
to do what
the
you
thing.
think your conscience dictates. And
Yeah.
he was like, all right, I'm going to trust my people. And then they all died.
I do think people tend to run into issues where they're in a position where they have to trust their gut.
Yeah.
And their gut is wrong.
That's rough.
Because
Get the
you
yips.
you second guess every single thing you do. It just puts you in a really tough position.
I agree. All right, I think that's about it for questions for this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for our next episode coming this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see episodes early. There are several already posted. And also, if you want to ask us the questions after every episode. I think that's about it. Are we excited for episode 23 of Attack on Titan?
Yeah, I mean, that
was depressing as hell, but it can't get worse, can it?
It can.
Find out next week.
I feel like it definitely can, but I also really have to know what happens next.
Exactly. All right, let's get it.
Let's go.